You know the shitstorm that is happening lately on Twitter, okay? We have a despot that recently bought it for $44 billion. And here's what he did. He took that debt on the company that he was buying itself. So to make it a long story short, it's basically a way that is very vulture-y to actually acquire a company. You buy a company, but everything that you spend to buy the company, you put it on the back of the company. So that if the company fails, you're getting out of it without the debt that the company triggered, you know? So that's what Sir Musk did. And now he's trying to monetize Twitter more efficiently. Two ways he decided to do that was first to kick out a lot of the workers that were working there, all the administration that were there. And the second way he decided to do that was to sell the potential to become a verified account. With that came a shitstorm of trash. Like, people were buying their right to be verified, and from there on, posting trash posts. Posts that were not acceptable. And I think since then, Sir Musk came back onto its decision of selling that checkmark, making it even like, how to say, making it like stop. But for now, still had about 3 days, a lot of bullcrap that got posted, and I want to go through that bullcrap with you guys. So it is possible that in what we watch tonight, there's going to be some stuff that we're going to read that is not PG-13. Like, not just a little not PG-13, very not PG-13 for the first part. I'm very sorry. We have young ears here. Run away. It's our exception. And in 30 minutes, we start back playing Pokemon, so feel free to come back. Yeah. Doja Cat with Elon parody. Okay. Oh, yeah. For a little while, people were not able to change their handle. So like they were stuck with something. And welcome in, Emo Sasuke. How's it going? And for a little while, like they were not, I really like Pokemon. We're going to play it in about 20 minutes. We're just like listening to a little bit of like trash at the moment. Do you know what is Infinite Fusion? Because like, if you really like Pokemon, you might be disappointed or disgusted by what you're going to see. I'll give you a little shot at this. This is what we are playing with. This is the kind of team we got, you know? Wonderful mishaps. So, yeah, get ready for this. This is basically what we're running. The game lets you fuse any Pokemon from the game with any other Pokemon from the game and get those like color scheme of a Pokemon on the body of another, but with the face of the first one. It is atrocious yet wonderful. Yeah, you used to be a big fan of Pokemon. That is wonderful. And are you expecting to get yourself a copy next week? Or are you still like on the fence on this one? It's like, I believe Pokemon is now going somewhere closer to what we were expecting for a very long time. In my head, when I was playing Pokemon, they were already able to like go free, even though it was not the case. And I'm one of those kids that when like Pikachu was following us in those very, very old cartridges, I was like, yeah, this is what the game was supposed to be. And as it went, they made it something that is more and more present. Now they can just basically be more than one out and chill all around you and show more other Pokemon around in the wild. That's wonderful. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if you checked like the last some publicity that they took out for this one, but he looks absolutely great. And he got like 2 copies reserved, one for me, one for my wife. I'm going for the violet one. She's going for the scarlet. So I don't want to be Christmas forever, Elon Musk. Please help. I've made a mistake. This sounds like, this really feels like when your mom was telling you that if you're doing stupid face, your face would like get stuck like this. but for the Twitter version, because for a little while they decided that to fix the problem slowly, they would just stop the possibility that people had to change their Twitter handle. So not handle, but like nickname. So Doja Cat turned into Christmas. You should be able to change your name now. And she went back to Elon Musk instead. Elon, by the way, also said that now when we want to do parody account, we have to write parody in the name of the account. I don't know how to tell you that, but like that won't stop troll that have $8 too much to spend. It's funny how in the show team, Rocket is always chasing the same Pokemon for 10 years. By funny, you mean very sad, actually, right? Like, I know Ash's Pikachu is kind of special, but that special? Like, really? I mean, he's doing what other Pikachus are doing, maybe a little bit more intensely because he got over leveled and did not get its stone. Morning, Apple, how's it going, my dear? Ted Cruz. This is creative asshole, so clearly it's not Ted Cruz. Troll thing that passed as a verified Ted Cruz. I am pro-life because I feast on neglected baby. 9 months after prom nights, I wander the street and check the dumpsters for dinner. And you will not believe how fresh and how sweet the meat is. This is not acceptable. We do not condone that. It's kind of not even funny to some point. I know that Ted Cruz is a big ass, but it's too wild. Melania, I swear to God, if you take my Xbox away, I will deport you. It's not real Donald Trump. It's real Donald GOP. How much would you bet that there's some people that totally believe that shit? How the fudge is Pikachu able to defeat like a Bulbasaur? That's messed up. Okay, well, if the Pikachu is level 90 and the Bulbasaur is level 12, you get your solution. Yeah, that's not fair play. You sunk Ellie Lily. Yes, I missed the part. What did it cost? $8. Oh my God. Oh. I don't know how to tell you that, but like if this can happen, for those who don't know how the investing works, let that dive go and buy that monstrous company stocks. They will go back up. They will bounce. They are extremely rich, filthy rich. So Eli Lilly and Company, we are excited to announce that insulin is free now. People just went and sold their stock because Twitter. Man, it is so good. It is so good. Hi, Simon. How's it going? Simon, you and our rival have the same name in our game. Not saying shit, but like we kind of decided on that. For the few Simons I know, I like them. They're good rivals. Though, you beat us the first time with your Chartle. It's either a Chartle or a Squirt Mender. We'll check next time. So yeah, good job. I hope you don't mind. It's me, Elon. Okay. I make the rock. This does not even look funny at that point. I make the marionette paint like Rick Morty. This one's not fun. Who's like, yeah, that's worth it. We steal your water and sell it back to you. This is exactly what Nestle's doing. They basically like take free water. What? With your Chartle. You missed the whole week, didn't you? You are in for a treat. If you want to get spoiled, go on the general chat or in the Pokemon chat in the Discord. I want to get spoiled. Give me 15 minutes. We're going back to Pokemon. Just because we killed the planet doesn't mean we can still miss it. Yep. I think BP. What is BP? Oh man, I kind of don't want to make that research. Like, I don't want that to be in my search history. Is reimagining energy for people on our planet. We want to help the world reach zero and I have a strong belief that this is shit. Like, this is how, yeah, oil and gas. This is how an oil and gas company will try to like clean their own name. Yeah, bullshit. You're selling 3.7 million barrel a day. And you're telling me that, and let's go read the bullshit, okay? Let's go feel the pain. Wait. I don't want to have cookies from you. Manage cookie preference. Man, kind of don't want any. Can I have none? No. Okay, well, we'll read that in very, very subtle. Find all the latest news and feature on how we're delivering for today's while transforming for the future. Net zero by 2050. It's gonna be too late by then. Like, there is not a single things like that. Okay, now I'm wearing a scarf since now. Hey, it's going well. That's explain. This is like my third plaster. I'll explain. At the start of the school year, I had a sickness, and I think I overdid it with my vocal cord for a little while. Okay, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink more water. And I started drinking about 3 cups of water per class. And then I still was like having my throat hurting. So I decided to pick some honey and cover it up once more. And drink like basically a half a shooter of honey in between each class to survive. I do that also when I stream. And lately I was like, okay, so I'm gonna also drink a hot tea when I'm gonna come back home. Those things that help me survive. And I'm like, okay, but this is no more sickness. I feel like my vocal cord, I have a hard time enduring my days. So now I'm trying to keep my vocal cord hot. And the best way for that is a scarf. It looks like shit. But I mean, like, my plan is to hold on till Christmas break. And if I survive until Christmas break, I will probably like do a week of silence. Like when my baby's gonna be born, I'm probably gonna take the week off to spend with my family, just like set up a new routine and stuff. And that week, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna still super silent, do my little shit, edit some videos, keeping on with you, but like chat wise, and make a big event when I come back. Like if my voice is back at it. Yeah, we have a baby coming out, if everything goes well, on the 1st of January. Looks like an artist from the plateau. Thank you. I like the fancy look it gives. How's it going, Nana? It's been a while. I haven't seen you here. Wonderful. I do hope you had a wonderful few last weeks. How's the news on your side? So yeah, we're reading a bullshit site from a oil and gas company that tried to look like they are going green. I think it's worse than greenwashing. So we have a BPD's nuts sending some trash like this. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. They could probably have made it better than that. Rip to the subreddit. Gone. But oh! The chaos continue. Twitter pulls the plug on Twitter Blue. Subscriptions and paid for verification blue checkmark no longer available. So it stopped. Like they already stopped it. They understood that this shitstorm that we're reading at the moment, they had no control over it. Oh, peasant. I was rolling around in my grave and I have decided to resurrect. Great things to come. Oof, oof. Isn't he like the pro-slavery president? Am I wrong there? Am I? Yeah, I think in his time anyway, like everyone was pro-slavery. Is that the thing? Hey, you're doing great. Doing Sec 5 things. You guess, ooh, PAE. Oh, you're in PAE as well. How's your mental health? Wonderful. I'm teaching in a PEE school, like a international baccalaureate school. How's your mental health? How you going? Feel like you're actually doing something. Honestly, if you are doing your PP at the moment, personal project, I know it sounds wrong, personal project, and you took something that really fits with what you want, it is extremely significant for you. Was? Oh, he was. Okay, he was. Good. Thank you, Simon. New Pokemon feature. Nope. Not PG-13. This is not the real Pokemon Game Freak account. Like, nope. That's got paid. Pleased to announce that all current loan balances with the Department of Education have been reduced to zero thanks to a generous donation from Mr. Elon Musk. We applaud him for our dedication to making education accessible for all. More detail to come. Hashtag student loan forgiveness. This is a wonderful joke. I would have paid for the, like, honestly, $8 to make these kind of joke. Why not? You took art in different religion? Ooh, nice. And it's really great to learn. Okay, Nana, if you decided on that, it is, yeah, it was PP for personal project. That's fake. I know you love to hear about PP. If you don't know my friend that loves PP, go drop some love to our friend that loves PP. Out of that, like, he got some other thing that interests him, like League of Legends. He's doing a lot of TFT. So, if you decided to go for that, Nana, is it because you had like a good ethic teacher somewhere in your progression? Or it was just like, no, I really... What motivated you to take that subject? Because it's a very precise subject. Hey, wonderful. Yeah, good contacts. You got it. Elon Musk is rich. Being rich does not make you brilliant, you know? Yeah. There's that. He's doing a lot of stupid shit at the moment with its money, and I like it. How's it going, Wookie? Did you just woke up? Is it how you feel at the moment? That poor paratrooper that looks like he's either doing squats or taking a dump. What squint? Nice Pepsi. Yeah, nice Pepsi. Coke is better. I mean, from PepsiCo, you heard PP. Good job, Wookie. Squinting. Oh, personal project. PP. Oh. A legit serious note. A terrorist attack, mass shooting, or natural disaster is unfolding. A bunch of troll pays for a Twitter blue tick to impersonate local authorities, emergency services, or police and tweet fake advice to residents. Twitter is not quick enough to suspend them. What happens? You know exactly what happens. People suffer, you know? I'm neither. Like, personally, for the fight in between Pepsi and Coke, I just think we should not drink any of those shit. There's so many, like, things in that do not belong inside our bodies. You can clean your stuff with them. That would be fine. You can clean your coins with them. If that is the case, I would probably go for Coke. I think that's a little stronger. I mean, it does not taste the same thing if that's the case, Simon. And I think it's because, like, Pepsi's cheaper. And soda cream. Yeah. You got it, Twilly. Like, no, I'm not entering that brown fight. Going for the one that is, like, tasting like candies. And last year, your teacher was a really sweet young woman who was really passionate about religion of all kind. And all their communications met it. Art has been one of them she talked to me about the most. I like it because it is actually something that we have to teach in ethics that we will not have to teach starting next year. Yeah. So, like, I'm very happy you had a good teacher, Nana. Pretty sure she's gonna still be awesome, but our program is changing by a lot, and most of it is like all the religious part going straight into the closest garbage. I think we can keep like 5% of what we did in religion. The rest is going to be like replaced by societal principle that we have here. So, okay, cream soda tastes like what every kid wants to drink all the time, okay? Who heard about coffee coca? Honestly, I don't like the taste of coffee, but that sounds by definition like an energy drink, my name. It probably makes sense to you what I'm saying here, you know? Steve Jobs return. I literally can't change name because your Tesla engine noob fudged up the code. Steve Jobs dead, right? Yeah, no, he's totally dead. Good. So, going forward, account engaged in parody must include parody in their name. I will sue Elon Musk if he bans me, just because, like, he cannot change for parody now. That's fair. I would honestly, to some point, if you take a long enough name, the parody would not show. Like, it would be somewhere after the 3 dots. Nope. Okay, what's that? Bill Clinton. Nope. Nope. Okay, I have a big problem with that, is that Welsh and Emerald Temple actually trust this, you know? Like, believe it's true. What do you think about... Okay, the person who's asking that question totally know my point of view on that. Your name? I don't know which of my more frequent viewer you are. But I know you know what I think of Andrew Tate's. If you don't, spend about 25 minutes here and you will probably have a good idea how much I'm happy he has way less visibility than he used to have. Saying that he's a cancer to society would be an understatement for me. You're just happy you could and can still learn about religion. I would never change your personal project subject ever. What really gives the hell in PAE are all the criterias in physical ed. We are doing 3 months of almost writing only. How the hell? How can you do 3 months of writing in phys ed? You're having your class like once every 2 weeks? Never heard of anything like this. I'll ask the teacher where I am. They have trick for that. God, he's screwing schools workers so much. Whom? Which one? God's doing that? Whom? This? Folks, apparently there's a lot of sick kid in Ontario. That is... Are you talking about Ford? If you're talking about Ford, I mean, it's kind of its job. Yeah. It's kind of its job. He's made to represent a group that tries to like cut off all the spendings the most he can. That's what our government do. You know the worst part of this 44 billion deal is having less money to give. No, man. Oh, man. It's funny because they all take its little image. They all take the whole thing to make sure it looks decent. And then you read colonic Elon and you're like, nah, that's not the right one. He removed the right to be on strike. You cannot. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Simon, and I know you know it, okay? In Canada, hey, I'm taking a little step with that, okay? When I hear a government being like, no, teacher cannot go on strike as much as like first care respondent cannot go on strike. In Canada, we have a thing that we call la Charte des droits et libertés. Freedom and rights chart. I'm not sure in English how we call that. Basically, like, this is the most important legal document that we have. This is the one on which everything else, like, nothing can go above this one in the way that our society works, okay? You cannot take off the right of the teacher to do to go on strike. You cannot legally do that. What's gonna happen if you really do it? Teacher goes on strike, they get unpaid, which is fine, we're not working. But then there will be pursuit against him, and if they go anywhere near a court of law, he's losing. No, here's the thing. He can try to say bypass, but we also have things like that in Quebec where Legault went and be like, Hey, here's Law 21, which is overly attacking a group of individual based on their religion. And we will like ask for the derogatory cause, la cause dérogatoire. La clause dérogatoire. So that Canada can say shit. And then Canada was like, yeah, sir, I'm sorry, but no, you can't. Like, you can't make that law. We're just waiting for the court of major law to take it. And once they take it, like, they're gonna destroy this bill. It's shit. It is not worth more than the paper on which it's written. And now we have 4 period in a schedule of 9 day, but from November to mid-January, we are written a program for another classmate to learn perspective of client and teacher. Honestly, Nana, this sound extremely awesome. Painful, but awesome. I'm not sure if you make sense of what I'm saying here. Like, this mixes up stuff with your phys head as planning, client. I know that like you're a little less extrovert, and you probably don't see yourself into sales. Like, there's that, but that makes you learn so many good things about building relationship with a client, about trying to support them, and like having someone supporting you. This is an extremely good idea, but it's pain. It's so pain. And how's it going, Yesin? Yesin, we're going back to that. Like, I'm done crying my life out. We have we are watching like the for like 5 more minutes. The hell that dropped on Twitter lately. I teach you to hate humanity. It teaches you to hate humanity. I mean, humanity got some qualities. It's 11th of November today. We know what it's mean. That there was a lot more people wearing a red coquelicot on their head. On their dress, right? Is that what it means? Did I forget? It's a joke, guys. Okay? It's Remembrance Day. Out of that, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I was probably in the team that was in school every 11th of November where we were having like a full minute of nobody speak. We didn't have it this year. Wait! It did not happen this year. Wait! I think it's the first time in my life that I did not have a school stop the class for 1 full minute just so that all the kids would stay silent. Just like because it was the 11th of November. Is it because we don't remember? Is it because like all les plaques de char au Québec are lying? We don't remember? God, I grew up and I hated that minute. But now that she's not there, I'm like, fudge, something changed. Yes, je me souviens, what a lie. It still marks me, like, since I'm a kid, every year we take that minute. No, Ferris, I totally forgot that. Could you check that? Totally forgot that. Could you check that? Guys, it's Friday. We're gonna make it a little longer, I think. If my voice, like, let me carry. Every week, I ask you guys. I just had something popping into my head, Ferris. Every week, we ask you guys to send us all the shit you've seen lately on the internet, and that you are like, yeah, it's funny enough, I want Calipze to watch this and comment. We saw this? Did we see this? Oh, we didn't see this. So starting here, all the stuff here got sent by you, and by you I mean 90% of it's Faras. And thank you, Faras, for participating so actively. If you see funny shit on the internet, might it be Reddit, TikTok, YouTube, I don't care. short stuff. We have a lot of these to watch and comment on Fridays.